Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Last time, woo-hoo-hoo, our third overlap dealt with, and I think this might have been our last one. I honestly think it was. Judging by what we saw on the storyboard, I don't think we're seeing another one of these. I really, really don't. Also, we saved Tor. That was fun. Had to kill Cynthia, though. Not fun. Anyway, before we get too far into this, I have to drop off this little bugger. No. Bright Falls Station.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Like, the FBC are just going to be so thrilled trying to have us interfere for later. I'm guessing these are still for later, right? Yes, they're all for later. Okay. Anyway, I did actually hit a save point, but the reason I came back here because I saw this when I was wandering around trying to find my save point. There's a manuscript page on this bridge here. Cynthia's lamp. It's actually, I believe, is the lamp that Alan's carrying around now.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp.
Oh.
She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy.
Oh.
Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
No. So Alan is inadvertently the reason she got corrupted and taken? Oh, that's sad. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, today we are going to be cleaning up all of this fun little stuff in the south and then heading back to town. Go talk to the FBC. See if I can't get them to get me back on the case, or at least give me Alan for 5 minutes. Ew. This place is not pleasant looking. And it's not small either. Hey, so many areas. These big open areas like this are so difficult to try and find everything. It might be the case where once we're given a warning of point of no return, because, you know, assuming we are given a warning of point of no return, there's every likelihood that we won't be. I might just have to look up where everything is missing. Because there's just so much stuff in this game. Like, look at this. There's a lunchbox over here. Clearly there's a lunchbox over here. Right? There has to be. You don't give me these markers unless there's a lunchbox in the area.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Thank you. 9 fragments that time. Oh, I might actually be able to make some use out of those, but I also have a new weapon that I could theoretically upgrade. What do you want? Successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy, pulls shots towards enemy weak spots, and deals increased damage. Ew. Bullets penetrate darkness shields. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it.
Saga stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
Wonder how long it takes to actually go into that mode. Not long. Not long. Okay. And not long is good. I do not want that to be long. Oh, I just realized my health bar is... Actually, hold on. I have one of the big ones. We haven't actually used one of these. And I actually need more than it can give me. That's funny. A lot of cult markers around here. Kind of wish I had an eagle sense of some kind. Oh. Well, I may not have an eagle sense, but whoever's nice enough to keep painting the fluorescence around here, close second. Okay.
Another cult stash?
Yep, another cult stash. Oh, it needs a key. Oh, come on, do not tell me I can't use this. Well, piss on you. If I had to guess, I'm guessing these might actually lead me to the key? Right? Maybe? Possibly? Guess not. Alright, well I have a stash, but unfortunately it requires a key that I don't own. These arrows are nice enough to kind of guide me to the stash, but I'm not seeing a key nowhere. Figured the paint bucket might tell me where the key is, but I can't get that lucky. Well, poo. I have to find a key for that one somewhere. Alright, moving on. Sucks. I have a stash that requires a key, and I have a key for a stash I never found. Neither of which are very helpful in the long run. Seriously, I can't drop down that? That little drop there I can't do? Come on. Saga, come on. Thank you. Thank you. And the sad part is I probably was like 3 feet away from that key at one point there, and I just completely missed it. Because that's how that always goes. It's just going to be one of those things, I'm going to miss it every time. Every single flipping time I'm going to miss it. Building. Buildings are good. Buildings usually have stuff in them. It's not much of a building. Hello? Anyone or anything in here? A lot of not much. Manuscript page? Is that not a manuscript page? I guess not. It looks like one. It looks like it should be one, but it's clearly not. Or if it is, it's not letting me acquire it. This doesn't even have a name. It's just The Shack. Doesn't even get that much. Oh. Oh, I had that. And I had that. That's clearly in the box. Alright, come on. There's 2. There's 3. Now let's see if there's something interesting in there. Or is it just turning it into a safe room? It's just turning it into a safe room. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. We did kind of need a safe room out here in the middle of the nowhere. Especially when there's these assholes around here. Where you at, buddy? FBC. There goes his noggin. There goes his noggin.
Good job, Saga.
Where'd the other one get off to? Huh? Where'd he go? It's like the last one just gave up. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. One less fight is one less fight. Hello. Can't see him. You happy now? Huh? Are you satisfied with your life? Stupid Taken. Down? And light. Are we playing Match the Cult symbol again? I hate these. I don't see one here. No? Oh. Darkness here.
Another cult box.
Yeah, I
Another
know.
locked box.
I know. Let me fiddle around here. Oh, there it is. Got me a stash. Got a flare. And a grenade that I can't carry around no more. What does this say? We just got word that the feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everyone be on high alert. We need to take the writer out. Spread the word. Ooh. That's not good. Take Alan out? Let me use this up real quick. Man, I really need to find some inventory expansions. I feel like I've missed one. I had to have. Well, at least I found a cult thing that I can actually open. The key one, don't know where that is. Uh-oh. Maybe I can avoid these guys? Maybe. Hopefully. Don't mind Miss Anderson. She's on a different path from you. She's being very polite and not shining light in your guys' eyes. But she will take the manuscript page that's sitting here. What did that say? Coaxless break into the FBC lab. Are you
When
nuts?
the government seized the land around Cauldron Lake and set up their laboratory there, Ilmo Koskela knew they knew something. Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside. The Federal Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskelas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they pored over the stack of files they grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something they called the shadow. Everyone who went into the lake came back a monster. Hartman had gone into the lake. He'd come back bad. The FBC had captured him, interrogated him. Based on his ravings, Barbara Jagger had gone into the lake as far back as the 60s.
Damn.
She'd come back bad. The writer, Alan Wake, had gone into the lake. He'd faced Jagger, pushed some mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake ever came back, he was bound to be bad as well.
Oh, that's why they're trying to murder him. I thought they were working with the Taken. It almost sounds like they're working against them. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Hello. That's the ranger station. Is there a manuscript? There was a manuscript page in that frickin'... Son of a bitch. I was right, that page on the ground was a manuscript page, but I probably couldn't pick it up unless the light was on. Right then, these two assholes. Swing wide, avoid the dirtbags. Maybe pick another pass, see if I can't find that key. That key's gotta be close to that thing, it has to be. Nah. It's a tough call. Yeah, see, now it's glowing. Now I can pick it up. There, manuscript page. Bright Falls.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest rustic charm.
Barely.
The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
Boy, those subtitles could not keep up with what was going on. Not one bit. No. No. Like, if I have to come back for that one, I will. That'll be part of my cleanup pass. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I already got the chest up there. I don't need to get into a scrap with y'all. They don't really seem to notice me as long as I'm not shining my light on them or get, you know, too close. And I'm not getting too close. There is a ranger station up here, and I see there's an actual chest up there, right? That's another stash. Or is that just, you know, something in general? No, that's a stash.
There's another cult stash.
That's another stash. This needs a key. Just like the other one did. So I need to find another one with a key. Shine my light. Maybe I can find anybody painting light around here. No. Maybe the key's up in the ranger station. So that's the second one I found with a lock that I can't just, you know, figure out the combo for or forts around and find the combo. Why do I suspect there's a puzzle in here? Oh, hey. This I can open. Screwdriver. Apparently this only works on old rusty locks. You know? I'm pretty sure it would work on a lot of locks with enough force. There's also the fact that I could literally just shoot the lock. But
Another rhyme.
Clearly we can't have that. Hello. Alright, what do you want? A child needs their mother to keep them safe, and a home is their hiding place. Because outside, the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Huh. So I need probably a mother doll and a monster doll.
Nah.
No? Okay, how about one of the kids then? Child doll? There it was. Ding-a-ling? Ding-a-ling? I heard a ding-a-ling. Hello? Let's keep exploring the house. The puzzle's solved at least, so I just have to find whatever it spawned. Man, I wish these were more obvious what they spawned and where. Oh, hey, somebody's computer's here. Oh, another FBC station. Test sites in Bright Falls. Ranger Station, Bunker Woods, and Boatyard. Oh, thank you. Guys are nice sometimes telling me where I can find these things. Cult stashes. Drop a couple of these off. The one. Apparently I can only drop the ones I open. There are 8 more? Oh, fudge me. Alright. FBC file listing the Bright Falls rhymes, of which there are 4, and we have found 1. Monkey Humper. What do we got? Manning your stations. It has come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality, and as your supervisor, I am responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit, and as the project requires. I am changing your posts. I'll be overseeing the water area, as it is now the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you are moving to Cauldron Lake's Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you are staying in the Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafiction Research. Dr. Campbell, acknowledged and understood. That goes for the both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting, as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should all know that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. Rabid animals, eh? Gee, I wonder what those could have been. Taken wolves, most likely. Again, oh. Oh. I see. Wolf changed. There's footprints to boot. Oh. Hello, Mr.
They're
Deer.
all so soft and sad.
They are. Actually, give me just a half second here. I want to see something. Sorry about that. I wanted to take a quick peek at the trophy list to see if there is a trophy for the deers, and surprisingly, there isn't. I thought for sure there would be. I was also hoping that would tell me how many there are and maybe how many I'd seen, but no. No trophy for the deers. How surprising. Considering how many of those I've been finding, I am shocked that that is not a trophy. Oh. Somebody walked out of the bathtub. Is this not where I was supposed to be going? Ah, there's our charm. Another coffee mug charm.
Perfect for my bracelet.
And the game really does expect me to die a lot as Saga. They keep giving me those extra life charms. Okay, so we know there's 3 more puzzles somewhere in Bright Falls that we have to chase down. 1 at the boathouse and 2... Where were the other 2? Sorry. Bunker Woods. which I assume is just... Oh, Bunker Woods is all of this. So, interesting. Still no key, though. Was really hoping to find a key. Really, really was. Game's like, nah, you don't get no key. What's in here, then? Tool shed. A load of nothing. I haven't walked by the key by perchance, no. Maybe the safe haven? Worth a shot, I suppose. No real harm to poke my nose at a safe haven. And again, was I at that one originally? No, I've never been to that safe haven. It's just here as a safe space. Whoa, gnarly tree roots. Man, as a kid, that would have scared the crap out of me, seeing a formation like that. Alright. Guess we just follow the path around. Check out all this lower section. Where? Oh, I see stones.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yep. 8 fragments. I was gonna leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought. I think I saw this one. I think I got this one and I died. No? Maybe not. Well, regardless, we have it now, at least. Oh, hi.
Happy world.
Yeah, how's Coffee World treating you, buddy? Rifle ammo.
Town folk were anxious.
No, I gotta deal with this asshole.
Folk were anxious.
Domed him. Just straight domed him. Anything down here in the swampland? None either.
More of those rhymes.
Ah. Well, far be it from me to deny this. To the beach a child went wandering, pretty shiny rocks she's gathering, but from the water a monster rose, a horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing and dragging toes, but the child was wrong, it was her mother all along, on a boat grabbing a towel that's already gone. Does this need 2 or 3? Child. Monster.
Keep trying.
Okay, no, it needs 3. Okay. This one's the mother. And I'm guessing the child goes here, right?
Right.
Nice!
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Why? Oh shit. Sounds like a Taken spawned somewhere. Oh. They did.
Where'd it go?
I hate these things. Oh, you bitch. God damn. So much for the dodge. Am I not hitting them? You guys are tough. Alright, one's down. Yeah, I see you, bitch. God dang, it literally magnetizes to me. We good? Whew. Well, that burned out a lot of resources. The fudge? Well, that's one of the two rhymes that's supposed to be in the woods. I wouldn't really call this bunker woods. Not directly, at least. No? Maybe by where these two popped up. Aha!
Lots of charms lying around here.
Increase effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads. That's not terrible. Use that one right now over the deer charm. And a random arrow. Thanks. Oh. There a Casey box around here somewhere too? Hiding in the bushes, perhaps? Problem is, those things are not the greatest of signposts.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
But it's usually close by. Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us, unless it's good for drama. Oh, naivete. Naivete. No. You know what? I'll save it because it looks like there's a fifth eye weapon in here somewhere, which, like, seriously? The hell am I supposed to carry 5 weapons? I don't have a hard enough time carrying the 4 I have. I can only carry 3 of them right now. Ranger cabin, Valhalla nursing home. Okay, yeah. So we were here. We were up there before. I think. I think this lower part was flooded. Well, might as well check the boat dock. There's supposed to be at least one more rhyme there. And it looks like there's also another Casey box around here somewhere. Up there.
And another lunchbox.
And a manuscript page on top of that. Rose receives a message.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero... liked it?
Knitwear?
Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
So Rose is responsible for the little upgrades. That's cute. The woods were dark. I held my breath. I could hear heavy footsteps out amongst the trees. I was scared. My heart beat in my chest like a small bird fluttering against its cage. I shivered. I was cold too. I saw a shape emerge from the trees. It was menacing, large shape. A bad shape. It looked at me with evil, glowing eyes. I gasped. No, it had seen me. It growled and lurched towards me. I ran. I ran and ran and ran until running became too hard to do. I couldn't run anymore, so I stopped running. I could feel the monster's hot breath on my neck. I was too afraid to turn around. It was about to get me. I was a goner for sure. I ran again. I'd never been so scared, not ever. This was the end. I wish someone, anyone would come to save me. Yep, it's Rose's fanfiction. That's what we've been reading is Rose's fanfiction. My goodness. Well, it does explain a lot. I wouldn't put Rose down as a particularly skilled writer. Can I? Is that not even a door? What's the point of that? Someone can literally just jump in the water and go around it. That is like the most pointless gate I have ever seen. And yet somehow it has stopped FBI agent Saga Anderson. Dead in her tracks. Also, I did not realize how hard up I was for batteries. Come on, there's gotta be something around here. I know there's a rhyme in the boatyard. I just have to find it. Oh. The Pat radio. What the devil? Some weird stuff over here. There's our rhyme.
Oh, another rhyme.
5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked their boats to find out who floats until one little monster did fall. Mama cat out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking their boats. Boy, we really like using these 5 monsters on the sea, they rock the boats till one little monster called. Okay, so is this mama and child?
No,
Monster and child?
doesn't make sense.
One little monster falls in the sea, mama on the boat?
That's not right. Ugh.
Give me a minute, let me foot stuff this one a bit. Wait, how does that make sense? Why is mother on the waves work? I don't know. I knew it had to be some combination of mother, child, and monster. Just couldn't figure out which one it was. And apparently that was the winner. So, go figure there. Okay, now what did you change? Also, holy crap, I'm already almost back to base. Uh-oh. Alright, they were most likely called by the nursery rhyme because they didn't drop anything. Hello.
A charm for my bracelet.
Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost. It's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. I mean, I will take it. It's perfectly doable. Bolt cutters. And it looks like I'm back in town all of a sudden. Huh. Wild. Did not expect that to go full circle. No, I should have known it went full circle. It had to have. Just feels like I didn't go as far. This poor place. It is a wreck. And there's still a locked door in here somewhere. Hello?
I can't get through this.
Weird. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's our little private sanctuary. Our poor old deer who's just all kinds of effed up.
Oh, hello there.
That's the best you've got to say after every piece of insanity that's gone on around here? It's just, oh, hello there. God, I swear half the town's part of this freaking cult.
People just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Yep. Pretty much. Never did explore the rest of this town, did we? Oh, there's a screwdriver door. Is there anything back here? Probably not, but I'll poke my nose and see. You never know. I mean, we did have this whole section up here. Might as well look around.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
It's the dog puns with the mayor. Oh, reminder, all entrants for Deer Vet's annual deer hunt competition need to register by the 15th. Otherwise, you don't get to hunt deer. This building is a big bust. There's no entrance or any kind here? Wow. What a letdown. They don't give you a huge amount of town to explore. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to go to the sheriff's station, but I really want to actually see what that deer, the deer diner building's got for me. Plus, I see a cult symbol now. I see cult symbols over here, too. And that's a bolt cutter. Open up. A cult stash in town?
Another one of those cult boxes.
Work log, 1st of January. Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception. Hopefully not due to the paint job. 17th of January. Took a photo with the giant moose statue in the park. Great memento. 2nd of February. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. 31st of February. What? There's no 31st of February. Park's trash can needed fresh coat of paint, painted an extra layer. 3rd of March. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot. Cooled down on a bench in the sheltered area and had an epiphany. 26th of March. Replaced a screw on the purple park bench. Oh, I gotta find places where these a-holes were painting. God, they're gonna be all over town too, aren't they? Knowing my luck. All right, well, let's poke our nose at this again, and I need to figure out where they were painting. Park trash cans. Large tree in the park. Replaced a screw on the purple park bench. Is there a park? Is there a park? That's a good question. If there's a park, I have not seen one.
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of...
Oh, hey, there is a park.
You didn't have to come.
It's not my fault. You remember how it went last time? The sacrifices we made? The pain? It's happening again.
Oh, hi. Flowers. Okay, so flowers is the horizontal diamond. Stacked triangles facing up for a gazebo. Is that a tree?
There's another lunchbox.
Oh, hi. Thank you. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. So where's the third one? Said he was trying to paint a tree? Come on, game. Where's the third one? Oh, is this the satellite? Oh, the satellite. Okay. So sideways up. Stacked diamond. And then vertical stacked up. Okay. Let's see if we can't match those three symbols together and get something useful out of it. There it was. Monsters live in the woods. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Alright. Well, I should check the diner too. There's a screwdriver door in there that I can't open now. Well, I can't open now, I should say. Don't mind me, just checking out the back. Screwdriver. I'm FBI, B&E is not illegal when I do it. What in the heck? Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message from me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took his pie and told him baby shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-whats popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. She knew that Cynthia was becoming taken? Wow. Did not call that. Also, was that it? Just a wee bit of the lores.
It won't open.
No, it will not. Well, that was minorly entertaining, I suppose, but I think we're gonna have to just call it and move on.
One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
All right, police station.
Find some tracks or something.
Back down the alleyway.
Whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the
It's the thought that counts, my friends. It always is. Is this a door? Oh, well, it's a door, but it's an uninteractable door, which is disappointing. Also, what was disappointing was that cult stash. I really thought there'd be more useful stuff in there. Can't always win. All right. Return 6.
Power's out.
Scratch. Why is the power
Always
out?
a good sign.
Why is the place gone to hell? Oh, god dang it. Well, this is why we have a map of this place, it looks like. Sheriff's room's locked?
There's Taken inside.
That's not good. We have read this already. There are Taken in the sheriff's station.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Maybe.
Door's locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I did.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Yep. There's a frickin' Taken in the police office. Oh, they call it the Oh, hi.
Watch it!
Woo! That was wild. Also, I need to seriously reload my gun here. You done? We good now? Thank you. I can't take either of those? Well, that's disappointing. It's all these charms. They're eating up space in my inventory. And these rocket flares don't stack? Well, that's really disappointing. At least I can take the batteries. Is there a safe room around here? Not that I have ID'd. Find Wake.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yes, we should.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle.
Uh-huh.
Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Oh, invaded. Oh, joy. That what we're calling it?
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Oh, we're going down there now next.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious.
Yeah.
We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
You're not wrong about that.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Well, thank you. Sheriff station keys. That's nice.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite place to be, the morgue. Why can I not go to the mine place right now? Weird. Very weird. Okay, we got some stuff to drop off here. All right, we got a rhyme. And we got a rhyme. I got some stashes, some lunch boxes to drop off, a whole bunch of these. Bright Falls. Bright Falls. Bright Falls. Bright Falls. And Bright Falls. How many did I miss? One. I only missed one of those. That's actually amazing. How about the cult stashes? How many of these am I currently missing? Too freaking many, right? Yeah, 7 more. All right, can I actually do anything with these? No, you're not gonna let me do anything with these still. Cult of the Tree, what do we got? Note instructions culting to take the right or out. There we are. Interesting. What else we got in the world here? Again, these do not need to keep being marked as new when I can't do anything with them, game. So stop doing it. These two. Waken the clicker. Yep. Not good. There we are. Wake status, he's in the holding cells. Need a fuse box. Need that to open it, and I'm guessing this one.
The cell door won't open without power.
No, it will not. Ah, there's that. Okay. That drops off everything we can for that. Why, once again, are we having to deal with the garbage of the frickin' police station? Just, again. You guys cannot keep this shit locked down?
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you.
Oh, hey.
Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner.
Oh.
Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Joy. Hey, I remember seeing this way back when. Light. Thank you.
Another cult stash?
There's a cult stash in the frickin'... You've got to be kidding me. There's one in the frickin' thing. 1, 4, 6 maybe? I don't know. That looks about right. Counting lines. Ha! It was 1, 4, 6. Oh shit. Beware the cult of the tree. Beware me who can't carry half of this shit. Actually, I could carry 3/4 of it. That's more than I thought I'd be able to hold on to. Thank goodness key items don't take up inventory space. God, I am gonna have to find a save room around here somewhere. I can't carry any more road flares. Huh. Maintenance? That's where I would keep extra fuses. It also happens to be a save room. Thank the frickin' Lord. I gotta drop off all these extra charms that I just do not need taking up space in my inventory. The arrows too. I want all of them, thank you. Until I'm actually using the crossbow again, the arrows are just not being part of the inventory. And I suppose I should use those. Let's equip these as a quick slot for right now. Okay. Much better, much better. Grab another save. Raid a locker for some shells that I could definitely use more of. Casey? Please tell me that was Casey. Please tell me Casey's not dead.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Well, I'll be damned. Stubborn son of a bitch is alive. He's been busy. How you been, buddy?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Oh, god damn it. That's terrible.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh?
Yep.
I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh.
What's the situation on your end?
I have a lot to tell you. What happened back at the hotel?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too.
Oh, no shit.
I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would.
Mm-hmm.
Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Oh shit. The story got to Casey too.
Horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Wow.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
You can fix your mouth.
As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Ah! Thank
Take care of
you!
it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
I got a fuse! And I got a profiling. Profile kit. God, dude, this desk is getting crowded here.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
That's no good. That's no good. Again, still nothing here. Shit. Not gonna actually tell me how bad he is. Dude, I literally have plenty of first aid items. I can give you some. Alex Casey, injury report. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion? Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal, light abrasions, possible mild concussions. Continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A starkly different progression than other victims. Reason for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure, subject's resilience, intentionality on Shadow's part. Requires further examination and testing. So he did get touched by the dark presence. But he's not a Taken. Interesting. Alright, game. Where in the blazes does this thing actually go? I've got a fuse. I just need to figure out where said fuse box or fuse goes. Again, I would assume maintenance. Thank you for the batteries. Those are actually pretty useful. Alright. Is there a fuse box in maintenance that I just did not see the first time I was in here? No. Which is weird, because this is where I would pretty much expect a power box to be. Alright, I can hold this now. I really need to use these because, criminally, these take up space. I really wish this would tell me where the fuse box was. I really, really do. It's not in here. Fuse box, fuse box. My kingdom for a fuse box. My man, where's the fuse box? Oh, it's in the morgue. Who puts the fuse box in the morgue?
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More?
Couldn't escape its gravity. Honest roasted.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Poor Anderson's just getting too used to this crap. That's all it is. She's just straight up getting too used to dealing with these BOs. You cannot get used to doing this. You should never have to get used to killing things. Especially things that used to be people. At least the lights are on around here.
Anderson, over here.
Oh? Oh, hey!
Behind the counter. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Fair enough.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Crap. Need Jesse.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree.
Yep.
Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
I like that. Oh. Oh. I need to find a code. Memory loss. The battle to regain your mind. Revolution for the brain. Undo myths and reality. Somebody was busy. Don't forget A equals 1, B equals 2, 9, and 0 loops back around again, huh? Okay. What do we got? Staff kitchen policy reminders. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it directly to my paycheck. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely don't touch my pay, or I'll swear to God I'll sue. Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? I understand there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? This stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. That's true. Huh. Okay. Brew a fresh pot. Yeah, I know that much. I was hoping for like a 3-letter word or something. Over here, maybe? FBC. Emergency incident report at the lake house. Research facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake. WA has been compromised. Cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot, heads of operation at the lake house. The facility itself was reported to be in a damaged state, with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake house's recent research on projects due to worsening communications and cooperations since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Refer to file blah 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 for incident report. Alan Wake and cult connections. In 2010, writer and suspected parautilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult and considered his novels to be sacred text. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there's no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Okay, clearly that thing was a hint to the code. But I don't know the word that he's using for this. That's the problem. All right, I actually had to look this up. This is one of those that's just gonna drive me nuts. I'm guessing it's supposed to be 723, but I don't know where that code comes from, unfortunately. Inventory full. Well, there's no surprise there. Oh, let's move some stuff around. Maybe I can fit this shotgun in here. Clearly, it's going to be better than my current shotgun.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. All accounted for. Oh, so this is the last weapon in the game. Yeah, I don't know what the letters corresponding to 723 come from, so don't ask. I really don't know. We are going to make a quick U-turn back downstairs to drop off shit. All right, good to go. And I was right, there was one last weapon in the game. So what upgrades does this shotgun get? Stand still and aim steadily to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. Move faster while aiming. Hold the auto fire. No, we don't need auto fire.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
I mean, that's when you should use a shotgun, is literally point blank range, so. Perfectly fine with that. All right, so we got a shotgun upgrade. I'm guessing the rifle is just the crossbow upgrade. So I'm not gonna shed any tears about not having that on me. And then there's the good old pea shooter, because the good old pea shooter is just good old pea shooter. Can't ever go wrong with a good old-fashioned pea shooter. Don't mind me, Estevez, just had to make a detour.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
No!
Leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge.
Should have shot you harder.
Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Clearly you have not been. Not been very well, at least. I need a key for this that I don't have. Alan?
Saga, do you have it?
Yes, I have the clicker, but you and I need to talk first.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
All right, I have it.
The clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Oh dear.
Give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Uh-oh.
There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh dear. He turns into Scratch. It is a Jekyll and Hyde thing. That's not good. That's really not good. Nope.
pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked.
Yep.
Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Oh, of course they are. Oh, hi!
There must be a way to slow him down.
This might slow him down. That do it?
Got one.
2 more to go.
Ah! God, I do not have enough of these. Oh, where'd it go? What the hell? Why is it all the way over there? Ah, fuck, he is teleporting. Drugs.
Estevez is where the power goes.
And dead. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Plus, I just looked at how long we've been running this. This is going to be a long video.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked.
Yes, it is.
Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Alright, let's stun him for half a second.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh, God damn it.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Alright, come on.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Hi, bye. Really wish I had a third one of those right about now. An arrow? That's what you give me? Pop the pills, pop the pills. Ah, God, that hits hard.
Those cubes will power the lights.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta actually... That stun doesn't last long. There we go, lights on. Burn him out. So Alan's... Oh, shit. Huh. So the Alan we've been interacting with from square one has been scratched this whole time.
He'll be back.
Shit.
What the fuck do we do now?
Don't ask me. End of chapter, apparently. Well, well, well. Come up with a plan. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You were the better Koska. much better than me.
Shit.
Scratches wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone
Grab a
out the
save.
window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
Yep.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The plan is we're gonna save this for another episode. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more terror in Bright Falls. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.